Two of the world's best are back in action. Phil Mickelson has stepped up his game at Riviera, and Tiger Woods has committed to next week's field in Arizona.
Welcome to PGA Tour Today, brought to you by Bearing Point Management and Technology Consultants.
If you were doubting Phil Mickelson's game, he proved he still had it Thursday, and he's looking to keep going low in round 2 of the Northern Trust Open, the final event before Tiger is back in the game. Hello, I'm Win McMurry. After taking more than 250 days away from competition, Tiger announced Thursday he's playing the World Golf Championship's Accenture Match Play Championship. And it looks like he can expect a challenge from Mickelson, who broke 70 for the first time this year Thursday with a bogey-free 8 under 63. The defending champion hasn't had it easy. In 3 starts, he's only accrued 35 FedEx Cup points, 136th place in the standings. In scoring average, Mickelson is 173rd this year on tour, but it looks like he's found something in his game heading into Friday.
I got up and down. My short game was pretty sharp. My iron play was much better, so my misses were closer to the edge of the green, and off the tee, my misses were in play, and I hit a lot more fairways.
Here's a look at Mickelson's opening 2 rounds in the first 4 starts he's made this year. In all 3 of his previous events, his second round has almost mirrored his first. Look for another low round from lefty Friday. UCLA grad Scott McCarron is also playing well in the Golden State. He enters the second round off a 7 under 64. A year ago, McCarron carded a 65 in the second round, but 3 other rounds in the 70s tied him for 46. Dustin Johnson, who was declared the winner in Pebble Beach Monday after a rain-shortened tournament, enters the second round off a 5 under 66. So does Jim Furyk, who is looking to end his drought of winless starts on the PGA Tour. His last victory was the 2007 Canadian Open. This is Furyk's 13th start at Riviera. He has 2 top 10s, including a tie for 3rd in 2007. Fred Couples is also showing his veteran knowledge of the course. The 2-time champ enters Friday off a 4 under 67. The last time Couples carded a round in the 60s at Riviera was 2006. He finished 4th. While Couples is playing his 27th Northern Trust Open, 17-year-old Yo Ishikawa is playing his first tournament on the PGA Tour. He's going to have to hit more than half the fairways and half the greens Friday if he wants to make the weekend field at Riviera. Thursday, his tee to green game led to a round of 2 over par, which put him near the bottom of the leaderboard. Michael Collins of the PGA Tour Network on Sirius XM Radio shares his report from inside the ropes.
Woo! Northern Trust Open, Riviera Country Club, classic golf course. Classic name on top of the leaderboard, Phil Mickelson. 63? I mean, the first time you break 70 in 2009, you shoot 63, 8 birdies, no bogeys whatsoever. You know why? Because the one made the announcement. That's right, Tiger Woods is coming back. Phil must have heard something and went, you know, I better get good fast. And he got good fast. This golf course has some easy pin positions in round 1, a lot of middles of the greens. But just because the pin's in the middle of the green doesn't necessarily make the hole any easier. Let me tell you something. Good things going on here at the Northern Trust Open. Phil Mickelson on top of the leaderboard with an 8 under. Life can't be that bad. And Tiger Woods coming back next week? You know there's only one place to find out everything that goes on tour, right? You know, Sirius 209, XM 146, the PGA Tour Network, or as always, PGATour.com.
Thanks, Mikey. The second round can also be seen on the Golf Channel Friday starting at 3 p.m. Eastern.
PGA Tour Today is brought to you by Bearing Point Management and Technology Consultants, delivering new thinking for a changing world.